The Mucar 682 is perfect OBD2 scanner for home mechanics. You can do full system scan, so even though this looks like these 4 system scanners, this is actually all system scanner, so you can scan any system, whether it is engine, airbag, radio, TPMS or body module, you can scan all systems in your car. You have 20 service resets or service procedures. And it even comes with free lifetime updates. That's why I say it is perfect for home mechanics, because if you just buy it once, and it is not expensive, it is about 250 euros, but if you use coupon CarHacker, you can get 10% discount. So just something over 200 euros. And you can use it for a long time. It is small tablet, you have wired connection, so you don't have to worry about losing your VCI. And also you don't have to charge it that often, because when you are connected, scanner is charging itself from your car. Okay, so let me show you this ThinkScan 682 in action, and I will show you everything it can do. By the way, if you are new to this channel, I am Yuri, I test OBD2 scanners, I have tested hundreds of them, and all the best scanners I have put on my website, on the page OBD2 Scanner Guide, it is linked in description, and on that page you can choose best OBD2 scanners by budget, type or car brand. And if you are not sure which scanner type is for you, click the link on top, download my OBD2 Scanner Buyer's Guide, and I will send you short PDF which explains differences between scanners, and you will know which one is right for you. So first I hopped in my Alpha. This is Alpha 147. Currently I have the Citroën Jumpy, so we will go to Jumpy soon. But I just want to show you the service reset. So you have 20 service procedures you can use. So if you are a home mechanic, it should cover everything you might need to do, whether it is repairing your airbag, forcing DPF regeneration, changing brakes, resetting oil service. You got all of these common service resets here. Okay, so let's go inside Jumpy and I will show you the scanner in action. So first, of course, you want to connect to your OBD2 port. And now to connect to your car, you can either use AutoScan or choose car manually. If the car isn't that old, you can use AutoScan and it will find the VIN number automatically, and from it will detect car brand and model. So this car is 2011 or 2010, I am not even sure if the AutoScan will work here. So let's try AutoScan, and if it will not work, then I will choose manual. Yes, it says to me I have to choose manually. So let's use the search bar to find Citroën, and from here the Mucar will be able to detect car model automatically. I just have to click on this automatically search and I am connected, and we can start by health report, which will go over all control modules and scan them for faults. Already while the systems are scanning, you can see which ones are faulty. When the module is in red, it means there is fault code. This scan is pretty fast and there is a lot of modules, but not all of them are in my car. So there is maybe 20 or 30 modules stored for this Jumpy, which my scan tool recognize, but I don't have all of these systems. That depends on the options in the car you have. So now it is going over all modules and it has to find out if the module is present in my car, and if yes, it will scan it for faults. Now full scan is finished and we can see all fault codes and list of all modules. So first we have faulty modules, and then these are good modules without any faults. Now from this page, what you can do is go to report and make diagnostic report. All the Mucar Mucar scanners can do really good looking professional diagnostic reports. If you have customers, you can give them these reports either like this or in PDF. Or what you can do, you can even send them this report directly from your scan tool to their email address. Now if I go back, we can do system selection, so we will enter some system and I will show you all the features this scan tool has. For example, we can go to this built-in system interface, BSI, and now when you enter some control module, you will get list of options. In every control module you can read codes, clear codes, read module information, live data, and do bidirectional testing. So this scanner is also bidirectional. So now I am inside BSI, which should be something like body control module. So from bidirectional testing, I guess there will be tests for lights, locks and stuff like that. Okay, for example, let's do the mind beam headlamp control. So this will test my headlights, and now they are just turning on and off until I cancel the test. We can also try horn. Here I scared my friend a little bit. Or let's try the dipped lights. Turn them on and you can see the lights are turned on only from my scan tool. So this is like body module, but different module will have different bidirectional tests. Okay, so later we will go into another module and I will show you bidirectional test in different module so you can see. But right now let's also check live data. So in every module you can see live data. If it is newer car, you might get these options for live data groups. For example, let's go to air conditioning live data. And now I can see bunch of live data only about my air conditioning. Or then if we enter some another module, for example, let's go to control panel. So this is instrument cluster control module. Same like in every module, we can check module information. We can read fault codes, but there aren't any codes in instrument cluster. If I had fault codes, I of course can clear them. And then we can also check live data for instrument cluster, but there is not much of interesting data. So let's go to bidirectional testing, so actuation test. And now we have set of different tests because we are in different module. So for example, we can test our speedometer and it will go up and down until I press this stop button. We can also try fuel gauge. So this will test fuel gauge. See, now it starts to jump up and down. Okay, so these are bidirectional tests for instrument cluster. Now I also want to show you live data in more detail. So let's go to engine control module, go to read data stream. Now we have a bunch of groups of live data we can choose. And now if you enter some live data page, you can also build your custom page. So if I select bunch of different live data, I can do my own page. So I will look at only data I want to see and you can see them changing like this accelerator pedal position. If I am pressing on pedal, we can see the value is changing and you can also see these values in form of graphs. So this Mucar scan tool supports 4 live data graphs at once. You can record this data, you can save reports of just live data. Check this out. So this is report made from this data I'm looking at. Or now if I go to different group of data for particulate filter, here I have different data and you can even do select all and this will show you all the live data for that group. And yeah, that is basically it. So with Mucar 892, you can do everything you might need as DIY mechanic. It doesn't have ECU coding, so you cannot unlock some hidden features. If you are after the similar scanner, but you want to have ECU coding as well, you can do Mucar V07, which will be around 300 euros with coupon Car Hacker that will give you 10% discount. And you will have everything you have here, plus ECU coding and some more service resets. But if you are just looking for some inexpensive scanner that will still let you do everything you might need when you are servicing cars, like doing that oil reset, forcing DPF regeneration, you have service procedures, you can scan all system for faults, you can do even diagnostic reports, you can see live data. So basically this is whole package for some home mechanic. One more time, the best price usually is on my Thinker website. I will leave link in description and don't forget to use that Car Hacker coupon code which will give you 10% discount, and that by the way works on the whole website. So even if you buy different Thinker or Mucar scanner from that website, you can use this code and you will still get 10% off. Okay, so that's it and I will see you in the next review.